Hello, 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 and welcome to Pep Talks. Last week I had the privilege of being on a panel that was discussing are there greener pastures at home? Home being here in Africa. And my response was, of course. Why do you think I moved back home? But on a more serious note, there are opportunities everywhere. You know, one of my favorite definitions for money is that money is a reward you get for solving a problem. And we keep complaining there's so many problems in Africa, there's so many problems in Ghana. You know what that means? There's a lot of money to be made. Anywhere you see a problem, that's money to be made. Now, ours is a story of, have you heard of Russell Conwell's story he used to tell to raise money for Temple University? He called it Acres of Diamonds. There's this man, a farmer, who heard of all these amazing tales about people discovering diamonds on their farms and selling their farms and making a lot of money. And so he decided to sell his farm and go and look for diamonds. He looked and looked and looked, he searched all over the world, never finding these diamonds people claim about. People were claiming they had found, and eventually he died poor, broke. Meanwhile, back on his farm, the guy who bought the farm was just strolling one day and just saw something glittering and glistening, and he picked it up. He didn't even know what it was himself. He went to a big store. He went to, he just put it in his living room. And next door neighbor comes to visit and sees it and says, "What is that? Where did you get that?" He says, "Oh, I saw it on my farm, and I really liked it, so I'm using it here as a piece of decoration. Really nice rock." He says, "You don't know that's a diamond?" "But this is a diamond. That's a diamond." Apparently, this first farmer had sold his acres of diamonds. His farm was literally sitting on a diamond mine and had sold it and gone off searching for what he already had. I think by and large that's the story of many of us in Africa and Africans. If only that farmer had maybe studied a bit and learned what diamonds actually look like. How do they appear? How are they mined, etc. Maybe the story would have been different. Before you go looking for green patches elsewhere, make sure you have looked around enough at your environment, looked at what you could do with what's in your hand, and not miss out acres of diamonds, sitting on acres of diamonds, and yet die a pauper because you went elsewhere looking for what you already have.